Hi everyone, this is Isabel the Shabby Hippie. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for coming back to my channel and welcome to my new subscribers. I hope you like it here. I am here today to do a little project share of some things that I did with some of the things that I got from BB Crafts. So if you remember a while back, a couple weeks ago, I did an unboxing for them, or probably been more than a couple weeks now because yeah, anyway, let's not get into that. But anyway, still, one of the things I got, if you don't remember, is this lace, okay? And it's gorgeous because you guys know I love lace. And hold on here, I know I grabbed a piece. Here we go. This is what it actually looks like. Isn't this gorgeous? It's beautiful. Alright, here we go. And another thing that I got from them was these vellum envelopes. Okay, so if you can see, hang on here. Hopefully you'll be able to see because it is hard to see on camera. Yeah, I don't think so. I think you were actually able to see it better here. It's more defined. So it does come pre-scored, or I should say they do come pre-scored. You get 50 in a package, I believe. And by the way, everything will be linked down below. So BB Craft website will be linked below, and all of the items that I'm using, plus your 10% discount on your entire order when if you use my discount code. Okay, and so what we're going to do today is using both of these products. So it's kind of like a twofer or a 2 for 1. This is what we're going to do. We're going to make some cute little envelopes, all right? You can use them for junk journals. You can use them to tuck some cash inside to give away, and you can put them into, oh boy, I didn't think I had that much of a shadow. I'm sorry about the shadow, guys. It's just, yeah, I'm trying to make things better and they keep getting worse. But anyway, so yeah, so you can actually tuck these into a card or something with some cash, like some birthday cash. Alright, hang on here. One fell. Then we have this one because I'm like, okay, well, it doesn't always have to be landscape oriented, right? So why can't I make it portrait? And that's what I did. And I'm using the same lace, so as you can see here, this part here is this part. Let me see here. Right, where is it? Here it is. Okay, so it's just this tiny bit here, okay? That real tiny bit right there. And then this part here is this here, this little rosette, and then this part is this here, because I don't have this part here. It's just the rosette, and then I cut one of these off, or I had it left over, I'm not sure. So that's what I did there. So we're going to do that, and then we're also going to make the envelopes this way. So what I did here was I did some stamping. I hope, yes, I did bring them. Okay. And here's another one that I did with just some stuff from my stash. Here I just added some of that snow tool from, you know, that most of us have. And then this was actually from my stash here. And then I also decided to venture out and make this other one. So this is actually done with the same envelopes. So this would be great for a little tuck spot in a journal, okay? Or in or again in a card, a birthday card, a Christmas card. So I hope you guys stick around for this, because this is what I'd like to show you how to do today. All right, and again, I'm so sorry about the shadows. I will work more on that. Oh lordy lordy. I'll leave these up here so you guys can see. Let's put that one there, what I did. All right, so let me grab one, and let me grab my little score tool. So like I said, they come pre-scored, so you probably can't see the line, but as you can see, it's so easy to just fold them. It's because they are pre-scored. All right, and then right there. And what I like about this is that it's such a nice weight of vellum. Okay, so now for this, what I did was I used my 3-in-1 glue, which is right here. Okay, and because it's easier to not notice, I guess is what I would like to say. All I do is I put a little bit on the edge, on the edges that are inside. Hopefully it's getting on there. And then another little bit on this edge up here, just to make sure that we get all of it. And then I close it up, all right, and slide it over with my fingers, so make sure I get all that glue spread as much as possible. And right, you will still see a little bit of the glue showing, you know, because it is transparent, but it will get covered up most likely, or you know, maybe not, but let's see, make sure that it's, yeah, just trying to get, all right, so this is what we have. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cut one of these pieces. Let me grab my zizzes. Actually, let me grab the thinner pair because this is very delicate. So I'm gonna go in here, in this division here. See, so if you have the rosette, 1, 2, 3, and then right in between, you're gonna cut up. Of course, you can use any other type of lace, but you know, we're doing it with BB Craft lace today. So I love this lace. I love all of their laces, actually. Okay, so what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to go in. Let me double check. Yeah, yes, I did. So let me show you what I'm going to cut like right above these little curly cues here. Okay, oh gosh, I don't know if you can see them. All right, so I'm going to cut right above them, right here. Right. Don't forget, guys, that you're going to have everything linked below. BB Craft has so many wonderful products in their store. It's just amazing. I really, oh my gosh, I can't stop looking when I go in. So hang on here, I forgot to burnish this one down. See, you don't even need any glue or anything because it stays down. You see that? I mean, obviously we'll come back up, but it will stay down. So, and then with the weight of this, of course, it's not even going to come up again. So here what I did was I centered it, and then I kind of figured out where I was going to cut, you know, where I was going to trim it. Of course, you can also just glue it down first, and that'll probably be even easier. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put glue on the very tip here, like those 3 little, what do you call these? Leaves. Every time I get on here, I forget my words. This is crazy. Crazy. So I am going to put it, put the glue along this V here, and then along all of the other leaves. All right. But I'm not going to put it all the way up to the top. All right. I don't know if I did it on that side. No. Okay, that's good. And then I'm just going to go in and center this. I'm going to pull it down a little bit just so I can see what I'm doing here. Right here. Okay. And I'm going to leave that tiny tip just hanging over. I'm going to center it as much as possible. And then I'm going to go in and trim off the excess. Right there. Let's see here. And right here. Right there. All right, and there you go. Look how pretty this is. For a journal, so, or as a, you know, a way to give money. Now I need my little glue eraser, and I don't have one here. I'm gonna have to purchase another one, keep it on in this room. But anyway, I can do this. I can do this. Let me see. I'll get rid of it. Okay, so that's our first one. All right, isn't that pretty? Could you imagine this like in a wedding journal? Oh my goodness. Or, you know, of course you can use this for so many other things. You can decorate so many things with these. It's just amazing, amazing. All right, so now what's left on here, right? We're gonna use on another envelope, but this time we're going to change the orientation. And now, again, I don't know if you can, maybe you can see this pre-score, the pre-scored lines there. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I'm just gonna fold it down. Oops. Sorry. Should have been more careful. Don't do what I do. Just yeah, I'm going cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. All right, right here, right there, and then instead of, you know, folding the side, well, I mean, we're still going to fold it all the same way, but we're going to use it differently. All right, so now we're going to use it as a portrait. On the portrait side, okay? And then here I did mess this up a little bit, but hopefully I can fix that somehow. So now again, I'm going to go in and just do the edges here. Let's see where this ends more or less. So here, and then another little bit on this edge, and that's just so it won't spread too much. All right, there we go. Perfect. And then here, let's see, I'm just going to put a little bit here, a little bit there. Here, here we go with it oozing, 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 oozing. There, and a little dot there. And let me bring the glue up. Okay. Here, let me grab this little piece of tissue that I have here. Alright, hopefully I won't get too much in. Or on, I guess I should say. Yeah, that was a little too much glue there. Alright, I think alright, I can clean this up later with the glue eraser that I have. Hopefully, I think it's pretty good. There's just a little bit too much down here, but you get the gist of it. So now I'm just going to fold this down on the score and then bring it back up again. Alright, now what I did on this one was I just cleaned up the edges a little bit on this. Okay, so I just kind of went in and just followed the line of the rosette or rose. I'm not sure what you want to call it, the flower. Alright, there we go. I think I got it all, or most of it. There we go. Okay, and then this is what's going to go down here. You see how perfectly that fits there? Isn't that amazing? I love that. Let me cut this little bit off here. Even though I like it, but it'll fit better without it. And look at all the ooze. So we're going to use the ooze. Use the ooze. Use the ooze. Oh, Lord. Alright. Come on. And then when I want it to come out, then of course it doesn't come out. I'm sure we all go through this. Alright. Okay. So, we're going to put this here. Right there. Look how pretty. Okay. So then, we're going to go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to, let's see here. I think, which one shall I cut? I could probably still use that. Let me see here. Let me see, like my granddaughter used to say. Let me see. I think I'm just going to use this one here. I'm going to cut this little piece out. Okay. Very carefully, and it does help to have, you know, pointy and sharp scissors. I'm definitely using those. And then I'm just gonna put this here. Oh, I see something I don't like, which is up here. Okay. 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 Alright, guys, here we go. And that's all I did. See, I just glued it right there. And see if we got any ooze. No ooze. No ooze. If I get some now, though. Come on. We can do this. Alright. There we go. And we're just going to lay it right there. And the same thing, you can still use it in your journals. You can put it inside a card, or you can just put some cash in it. You can even use this like for business cards, you know, so that you can hold your business cards in your purse, or if you have business cards, you can carry a few in here. And they look so pretty. Wouldn't that look pretty to take out your business cards in one of these? So yeah, I don't know where mine are right now. Oh, I can't remember. I put things. Let's see here. Here they are. I keep changing my things all the time because I need room. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that fits perfect. Excuse me. Well, almost. I would have to cut a little bit or just fold it differently. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love that. All right. So let's put you back where you go. All right. So that's that. All right. And that's this one. I'm not going to show you this one because you get the gist of it. And this is just with my stuff. I just wanted to show you that you can do it with, you know, any type of lace. It doesn't have to be with this one, but why not with this one? This one's gorgeous. All right, now this one is going to be the next one that we're going to work with. All right, so what I did here, let me take this out, is I put two envelopes together. Two envelopes together on the this way, you know, like in that orientation. I'm on him trying to see. There we go. I hope you guys can see this okay, because I know there's a lot of shadow Oh, there's not that much. Yes, there is. Okay. All right. So again, I'm using the same glue. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to get these on that score line, one on top of the other, because you can see the bottom score line through the top one. And I'm just going to place my thumbnail right up here, just so I can get an idea, and use the goose. The what? The goose? No, the oh gosh. the use. Don't go crazy. Use the ooze. Use the ooze, people. Alright, so use that ooze. There we go. I finally got the right word out. Alright, use the ooze. Here, get up there. And use the ooze. Yeah. Alright, so we're just trying to line this up as best as possible. Where's that little piece of napkin that I had? Alright, I'm pressing it to try to spread the glue. There you go. Of course, you can, do it even more carefully and make sure that you cover the entire area, but I don't think it's necessary. I mean, this is just going to be used in a journal or something of the sort, maybe even in a scrapbook, or just somewhere to keep photos or notes or something. Let's see here. Okay, so we got this right there. Oh, too much ooze, too much ooze. Okay, oh. All right, that's good enough for now. So we're gonna use the score lines. All right, again, I'm gonna start with the side ones. And just bring them in. Let me not do the same thing. I gotta look at them because I can't. I'm just, oops. Yeah, see? Y'all see what I'm doing, honey? Alright, come on. We can do this anytime you're on a video. Lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy. Alright, okay. So right there. And then we're going to bring this part down. Oh, you see, I'm not being careful. I think it's the light that I have here behind me is kind of blinding me, to be honest with you. All right, here we go. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, all right. Let me use this here a little bit. All right. So here we go, right? So this is what we have now. Oh, and I see that I folded it wrong yet again. Right there. Okay. So this is what we have here. I did not bring a brad. But anyway, all right, I show you. So here, I didn't bring that either. I would cut a little circle out of my, like a 1/2-inch circle, and place it on there, and then use my crocodile, woohoo, which is right here, and I would use the big, did I use the big circle? No, it looks like I used a small circle. And I would center this and make a little hole there. Alright, so pretend that this has the this little circle here. Alright, it's just to reinforce this because I don't want it to tear eventually, but I mean, if you don't want to add it, I would think it's okay. Where are my, okay, So on the top one, well, it should go this way. On the top one, I added an eyelet, which is one of these, a metal eyelet. And on the bottom one, I added a brad, which I also did not bring. Tell you, I'm not very prepared, am I? That's not good. Not good at all. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so let's see if this will go through this little hole. If not, I might... Oh, yeah, that's good. Alright. So put it in through there. And then I'm going to use my crocodile and hope that it works. I think I have to press it a little more. Actually, hang on. Hang on, honey. I cut a piece of string, and this one in particular is like 8.5 inches long, and I actually I put it through the hole. I didn't just wind it around. Let's see here. I believe I put it through the hole, but anyway, it doesn't matter as long as it gets really pinched in there. All right, so hang on. I know I am terrible at tutorials. This is why I don't like making tutorials. So I either better get better at them, or I gotta stop making them. One or the other. One or the other. Okay, let's do it this. Oh, you see what I'm saying? It's like it has a mind of its own. It keeps running away from me. There we go. That should do it. Here. Hopefully. And let me try pressing on this again. Okay. Did it catch? I don't know why it's not, I must have the eyelet set, the crocodile set wrong. I don't know, I never have problems with this stuff. Well, I shouldn't say never. I do once in a while, but for the most part, I don't have too many problems with it. Although it has fallen a few times, so maybe that could be it. It could be it. Yeah, it's still a little loose. But anyway, you get the gist of it. So then you would come down, you would add a little white circle, make the hole, and add the brad. If this looks a little sloppy to you, it's because I hand painted it. This was a gold brad, and I painted it with my alcohol inks. Of course, I didn't wait long enough, and it got all over here. But yeah, I was just trying to see if it would work. So then you would come around and you twist this up, and that's it. So that's, you put it around your brad once or twice, and that's it. And then what I did was, you can cut yourself a little piece of scrapbook paper, or something that you have. I think these came like this, because oh no, that was the same one, wasn't it? I don't know. So this is what I did. See? I just laid that in there. And then that's what you get. Okay? So that's that one. Let's put this one back in here, because this one can close. Alright? And you just do this. I wrap it around twice. There we go. Nice and easy. So that's that. Now, for this one, what I did was I stamped it. I used my archival inks. I used the brown, and I used the green. Okay. Oh shoot, I didn't bring my, this is crazy when you have things all over the place. And I used these stamps, and I love it because it kind of looks like they're eco-dyed or eco-dyed. I'm not sure how to say it right, but isn't that pretty? And they're just stamped just, now this is archival ink, and I'm not going to do it now because I just saw that I'm at the half hour point here, so, but you get the gist of it. I think everybody knows how to lay down a stamp, so basically, I mean, you know what, maybe I can still do it. Hang on. And because I don't have, I did not bring my my little stamp block over. I'm just going to do it this way. That's right. I just grabbed any random one right now. Like I don't even know if it's going to look the same as that one that we did here, but it doesn't matter. And of course I did not do this. Let's see if I can do this without messing it up again. The lines are there and I still mess it up. You see what I'm saying, guys? It's just crazy. Alright, but don't forget, guys, to check the links out. Go over to BB Craft and check them out. They have tons of things for all sorts of crafts, for sewing, for beads. They have tools, they have stamping supplies, they have dies, they have lace, they have so much. It's just amazing. So we are going to see, this is my makeshift block here, and I'm just going to go in and do that. Don't laugh at me, guys. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Alright, so when it dries, you know, a little more matte, but and then I went in with this color and did around it. So isn't that gorgeous? I love this. I really, really love this. But thank you all for watching. Thank you, BB Craft, for being so patient with me. Thank you for all of these supplies, for the envelopes and the lace. Thank you so very much. I love it all. Guys, don't forget to visit them. Don't forget to use my discount code. And I think that's it. That's all I can say. I love you all, and God bless you. Bye-bye.